Alright guys, welcome back to the final score. This is episode 2. It's been a long while since I uploaded the first episode. And that's because I got busy with college and stuff, man. I've been really busy and I haven't had the time to do what I want to do with this channel or with this series. But yeah, we're gonna get right back into it where we left off. Actually we're gonna go straight into the topic of will Russell Westbrook get MVP, or not MVP, but like just average or triple double. So, as you know, he got his 6th straight triple-double. As you can see right here. He's averaging, I believe, 31. I think he's averaging 31 points, 11 rebounds, and just under 11 assists a game. We'll just give him the 30, 11, and 11. Or did I say 31? Oh, wait. It's in that ballpark, whatever. So, he's done that for 6 straight games. If he does it again, he'll tie Michael Jordan and, some other guy. The only guy I know is Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, and then I think it's Oscar Robinson or someone else. I don't know. But if he gets that, he'll tie them. And I believe the record for one season for games in a row is 9. That was either, I think it was Wilt Chamberlain set that. It could have been, it's either Wilt Chamberlain or Oscar Robinson, one of those. But, will he average a triple-double? I have no, that's a good question, because the season is 82 games long, or 82 games long. He can't, you know, eventually he's going to have a game where he's going to just have a couple games maybe where it's just gonna, you know, not be up to par with what he's playing with, and it's gonna just drop his stats. And even if they drop his stats, he's still probably gonna get MVP. But that's not what this topic's about. To be average a triple double in this day and age, you have to be a superhuman basically. Because back then, when you ever like Wilt and all them were doing it, and Oscar Robinson, they were giants compared to those other guys. Those other guys, they weren't on the same level as those two guys. Like, it was just. I don't know. I don't want to take away whatever they did because it's greatness, but you gotta understand, like, now the way people are like just how big they are and how, like, their athletic ability and stuff. It doesn't compare to back then. Like, back then you could almost say it was easy to get all those all those stat lines, and doing it now as a 6'2", 6'3" point guard, it's unbelievable. I don't know, man. It's just, as far as if he'll do it or not, I think he will. It's gonna have to, like, whenever he has those bad games where he averages, like, you know, or he'll get a game where he has like 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He's gonna have to have that next game where he's just gonna have to like go off the charts. It's gonna be hard because to be able to average. I'm sorry to hear my grandpa in the background. I don't know what he's doing, being stupid. It's annoying, but. I can't really. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably give an update video if midway through the season on how he's doing. But for right now, I do think he'll do it. Just because I've been doubting him, saying he won't be able to keep this up. But these past 6 games, he's proved me wrong. So, you know, we'll see. He's doing a pretty good job of it. Next topic is the NFL MVP, and you can see Derek Carr leading with 41 votes. You'll see Matt Ryan second with 37, Tom Brady with 36, Zeke with 27, and Dak with 17. Now, as far as my MVP, who I think should be MVP, I think it should be Dak Prescott, because he is a rookie quarterback. He's playing the hardest position in football, which is the quarterback. He's playing for the Dallas Cowboys, which is, you know, they get so much just criticism, and everyone watches that game, and he has so much. He plays like enough pressure, but he really does have pressure on him because he's a rookie, and it's just, I don't know, the expectation for him to do good is well, now it's expected, I guess, because of how they've been playing. But you look at how he's been playing, he doesn't make mistakes. So he has 2 interceptions the whole year. He's like the most efficient. I don't know if the word is efficient. He's the most what's the word I'm looking for? He's the most conservative quarterback I've ever seen. He doesn't make costly mistakes that puts his team in position to lose. He doesn't have the greatest stat line ever, but they win games, is what I'm saying. And it's just, whenever you're playing quarterback, the hardest position, I don't know why Derek Carr is leading. He's not. He's got Amari Cooper. He's got the second best O-line in the league, and he's got Michael Crabtree. Though that in itself, he has so much help around him, and I know Dak has help around him. Fuck, dude. It should be at least them two up there. Matt Ryan, he's having a great year. Fuck, dude. Tom Brady should not be up there at all. He's missed the first 4 games, dude. You can't put him in that conversation if he's missed the first 4 games. Like, he'll probably drop off now that Gronk's out. He's not going to maintain that. Zeke, I love Zeke, man, but if you got an offensive line like that, I'm not dogging the Cowboys at all. I'm just saying if you have an offensive line like that, they literally open holes and he's not touched for like 6 or 7 yards. They just open hole. It's not hard to see that big of a hole and go through. And I'm not taking away from anything that he's done because he's the best running back in the league. But I'm just saying that offensive line helps him so much. I think Dak Prescott should be up front. He doesn't make mistakes. He wins games. He makes plays with his legs. This past game, he made 3 plays with his legs when it was like third and 10, and 2nd and 10. 2 times 3rd and 10, I believe. One was 3rd and 11, I think. He just took off, and you wouldn't think he was gonna get that, but he did. He just he knows the game, man. He knows how to make like conservative plays that just help his team win, and that's why I think he should be MVP. Now the last one is the college football playoff. I do not think the Washington Huskies should be in this crap at all. They haven't proven to me. They've proven to me one game that they should be in this. One game. And that was against Stanford. And even at that, Stanford fell off after that. They're not the team. So even if you're saying they got blown up 44-6, well, they probably should have because they're not the team that everyone was saying they were going to be. Let's look at the teams they played. They played Rutgers. What is this? Idaho? Yeah, they played Idaho. They played something state. Portland State. Arizona, Stanford, Oregon, Oregon State, Washington, Cal, USC. And USC is good this year. So, you know, that just proves they play a good team. They shouldn't be in this, man. Look at the strength of schedule. They haven't played anyone that's just worthy. They're going to get killed by Alabama. And then the committee's going to see. They should be a top 8 bracket. It should be the top 8 teams that get in. It just doesn't make any sense to me. They shouldn't be in this. They're going to get killed. They're not good. It's annoying. Fuck, what was it? Another team I wanted to discuss that should not be in there are the Clemson motherfucking Tigers. They should not be in this at all. And I'll give you a few reasons. Okay. They barely beat Auburn, 19-13. And Auburn is a decent team this year, so I'll give them that. They beat Troy by 6 points. Okay? They beat Louisville by 6 points. Louisville they were, what do I say about them? They're above average team. They're not great. They're good, I guess. They're good. They beat North Carolina State by 7 points. North Carolina State, okay? They lost to Pittsburgh. That should have cut it right there. They lost to fucking Pittsburgh, okay? They barely beat Virginia Tech 42-35. This team is not, they just find ways to win, which is good, right? But in order to be the top 4 team, you got to have convincing wins because you're going to be playing teams that are really good, like Alabama and Ohio State. Oh my god, they haven't proved to me at all that they should, you know, be in this at all. They're just not good to me. What's it called? Deshaun Watson, he throws at least 2 picks a game. He's not all that cracked up to be, man. They give him too much hype and they're just nothing special, honestly. They beat Florida State by 3. Badass. Alright. And I know they have some skunks in there. They beat Syracuse. The fuck? It's scary. Syracuse, dude. Let's look at Syracuse this year. What have they done? What have they done? They're 4-8. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, let's just be done talking about Clemson. Okay. As far as Oklahoma, my favorite college team, they should not be in it because they fucked themselves over. Here's the thing, if they would have lost to Ohio State, but they would have beat Houston, they would have been fine. They would have been top 4 for sure. But the fact they lost both those games and they got killed by Ohio State at home, that's probably what just threw them away. And the fact that the Big 12 is AIDS this year doesn't help them at all. But what I will be happy about is that D.D. Westbrook and Baker Mayfield are going to they're the Heisman finalists, which is good. But we all know Lamar Jackson is going to win it, even though he's had a couple bad games towards the end of the season. It's just, him being who he is, what he did. He played enough good games to where it's going to get him the Heisman, Let's put it at that. I think if anything, if it came down to Oklahoma players, I think D.D. Westbrook would get it over Baker Mayfield, just because D.D. Westbrook is playing off the charts lately, and yeah, that's just what I think about that. So we'll recap here. I do think Russell Westbrook will average a triple-double. The only reason he wouldn't is because of his efficiency. Not his efficiency, but his field goal percentage is what I meant to say. And he's averaging about 5 turnovers a game, which is not good. But if they do keep winning and he keeps putting up these high numbers, he will get MVP and he will average a triple-double. So that's what I gotta say about that. NFL MVP, Derek Carr should not be first. Tom Brady should not be in it. The only people I'll give credit to are Zeke, Dak, and Matt Ryan. And I'm not being, I guess I am being biased towards Dak and Zeke, but they're playing like an MVP. Derek Carr should not be up there, man. It's really annoying. And as far as college football playoffs, Clemson and Washington should not be in there. Washington's a joke. They're gonna get mauled by Alabama. I'm calling it right now. And if Washington somehow wins, I don't know. I'll do something. I'll think of something. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If y'all did, please drop a like, comment, subscribe for more of this. I really like doing this. I just love sports, talking about it. We'll mix it up a little bit next time. So, yeah, subscribe. Peace out, guys. Oh, if y'all enjoy my opinions, I understand. There's plenty of people that won't agree with what I'm saying. It's just my opinion. So, yeah. Peace out, guys.